who is responsible for this?
What difference does it make, Brooke? This is a legal and binding purchase agreement. Ridge, Eric, Taylor, and myself are the new owners of Forrester Creations, so you just have to live with it.
You're still troubled.
This is just a huge transaction, and you did it without a word to me.
Well, I really believed it's what you would want after our talk at Christmas.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's the matter with me. I mean, you're right. You did this incredible thing for my sisters and for their husbands, and all I'm doing is second guessing you. I'm sorry.
No, Katie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and I hope you'll be able to forgive me.
Well, I'm sure once I see how ecstatic my sisters are running Forrester Creations again with their husbands, I'm sure I'll get over myself.
The contract says nothing about Stephanie and Taylor.
Well, that's what the ST stands for in REST.
No, REST stands for Ridge Eric Sustainable Trust.
Or designated assignees. Or did you see that part right there? Well, who designated that? Certainly not Eric.
Or Ridge.
I did.
You are involved in this?
Your husbands had nothing to do with it, so don't blame them.
You got Bill to sign this agreement.
Hey, I can be very persuasive.
Oh, good. The gang's all here. So where's the champagne?
Oh, it's on its way.
What's wrong?
How could you do this?
Do what?
That contract.
What about it?
Stephanie and Taylor are the new designated assignees. They're the new owners of the company.
My intention was to sell the company to Eric, Ridge, and their spouses.
Well, intentions have a way of getting misconstrued.
Hold on. Are you telling me that my sisters are not part owners of this company?
They're married to owners. What's the difference?
There's a hell of a lot of difference. How did this happen? Who drew up this contract?
I did.
What did Stephanie have to do with this?
I came into his office at a very vulnerable time.
Really? Why was Bill so vulnerable?
Because of you, Katie. He knew how stressed out you were running the company. He told me about your Christmas wish. So I had a contract written up, and he signed it.
That's it.
Of course that's it. He did it for you. He wants to make you happy. I don't understand why you're having such trouble accepting that.
I know what Steffi's trying to do. She's trying to purge this company of all the Logans.
Well, it's not going to work.
Perfect timing. Craig, come on in. I expected something like this might come up, so I had our attorney draw up a contract.
Well, he can rip it up. Deal's off.
There seems to be a dispute whether the contract is valid.
I had no intention of signing any part of this company over to Stephanie and Taylor.
The contract is perfectly legal and binding.
I won't let my sisters be shut out.
They're not exactly being shut out, Katie. They are married to the other owners.
I want their names on the purchase agreement.
You'll have to negotiate that.
I'm
with
not
the new
negotiating with anyone.
You're right, Kate. You won't have to. It's non-negotiable. Well, shall we get on with the party?
Why not?
It's a whole new chapter at Forrester. The Logan occupation has come to an end. Brooke, don't look so downtrodden. I know Ridge will come up with a job for you here.
Mother, everybody, I have a moment alone with my wife.
Well, let's party upstairs.
So, come on.
Hey, we have some good champagne up there. Of course.
Please, tell me. This isn't happening.
This is great. This is just freaking fantastic. You just sold half the company to my sister's biggest rivals.
Katie, I had no idea.
You don't make mistakes like this, Bill.
No, I don't. But I wanted to expedite things.
Really? You know, I find it interesting that you failed to mention Steffi was involved with all this.
There was no reason.
She was the one who drew up the contract. She was the one who brought it to you. It's almost like you don't want to mess with it, Bill.
I will have legal take a look at it. But I can't guarantee anything.
Well, I can guarantee you one thing. After everything my sisters have been through, they are not going to answer to Stephanie and Taylor.
How could you have agreed to this?
What was I supposed to do? Suddenly we're faced with the opportunity to own the company, free and clear. Brooke, it's something I never thought I'd see happen again. Dad and me back in charge, a future for our kids. I couldn't let this deal fall through. I had to act, and those were the terms. It won't be as bad as you think. And Mother deserves a place in this company, too.
Stephanie was very happy over at Jackie M.
Yes, she found a niche there. But it's always been her dream to come back to Forrester and work with Dad and their family. This place is her life's work, too.
And Taylor?
Taylor's portion will ultimately go to Steffi and Thomas, and ours will go to Hope and RJ. It's the same as owning 50%.
So, in the meantime, I'm treated the same way that I've always been treated by Stephanie and Taylor. Like the undeserving slut who seduced her way into your life. I'm just not sure I can take any more of that, Rich.
Would you rather have had me turn this down? Come in.
Taylor, we're having a private conversation.
Well, it isn't like I don't know what you're already talking about. Stephanie and me?
We've got a problem. And you're going to fix it.
No, you have the problem. I agreed to meet you here. I don't have to take orders from you.
You
Not
do
anymore.
know that I have a stable of lawyers. I will get the contract nullified.
Touch the contract, and I will tell your wife every little detail when I was in that bedroom. Oh, yeah. I heard it all. I didn't leave. Oh, you know the bedroom where we were about to have sex, that one?
You don't fully appreciate who it is you are screwing with, do you?
Oh, I know who I'm screwing with. The man who was this close to cheating on his wife.
And you were what? The innocent victim?
For the record, we were never going to have sex.
Oh, for the record, we were.
I knew I had to put on the brakes. Only your wife did it for me, you know, when she came home and called out for you. And I was laying on that really, really comfy bed.
So this was all just a game to you. Nothing more than a strategy to get the company back for your father and grandfather.
No, it wasn't all a game. You're a really fascinating man. And I've never met anyone like you. But hey, I just won this round. And I know you hate me for it. But I think there's a little part of you that's still intrigued by me.
Nobody gets the better of Dollar Bill for long. Especially not a pretty little thing like you. You got what you wanted. Enjoy it while it lasts.
I got the company back. But what I didn't count on... Katie is a lucky woman.
Rich, would you ask her to leave?
Taylor.
I don't have to leave.
You have no right.
I'm an owner of this company, Brooke, I have every right. You, on the other hand, should be ashamed of yourself for even thinking you had a right after the way you've treated your husband and your father-in-law.
If you're talking about Forrester Creations, I didn't create that situation.
No, your sister and her husband did. You just sat there and allowed it. You even encouraged it.
Oh, my God, Rich, please tell her to leave.
Logan, I love you, but there is some truth to her words.
What?
Sweetheart, you could have been a lot more proactive.
I betrayed my sister to help you try to get the company back.
True, but then when Dad got relegated to sharing Thorne's little office down here in the basement, that's where you should have drawn the line.
Or when you started getting notes from Katie about how to fix your designs, that was very insulting. I don't know how you could even allow that. You can't even see the kind of pain that he's been in, can you, Brooke? Or were you just too wrapped up in your photo shoots that you had to plan so you could be a goddess for the day or a queen or a fashion model? You do not deserve that man. You really have no idea what Rich has been going through since you and your sisters took over, do you? He is a man who was on top of the world, and now he's running something like a costume shop.
If you were to ask Rich, he would tell you that I've been suffering right along with him. Yes, I made the best of it. What else could I do? Bill took over the company. He put my sister in charge. We had to make sure that the company was operating. I mean, I certainly couldn't walk out the way that Stephanie did. And Rich couldn't leave. He was under contract. And just like every single member of the family, I tried to get the company back. I offered Bill everything that I owned in order to try to buy the company back. And I would do that again today. By all rights, I deserve to be a part owner of this company, Taylor. I have put my heart and soul into it for so many years. You have a career. This is mine.
What are you suggesting?
Do the right thing. Make me your assignee. Let me buy back your 25% ownership. It would be the right thing to do. Before you make a decision, why don't you just sleep on it tonight and really think about it before you make your announcement tomorrow? Please?
Do you have an answer for me?
Not what you want to hear. It's a done deal.
Contracts are meant to be broken. Did you talk to your attorneys?
Katie, I said it's a done deal.
This is about Steffi, isn't it? She's got something on you. Look at me! Did you sleep with her?
No.
Because that would explain a whole lot. Why you were in such a rush to get this done. Why you didn't say a word about it to me.
Look, Forrester Creations is simply too inbred. There's not a company I own that runs like this place. It's the most dysfunctional situation I have ever seen.
Somehow I don't think I'm getting the whole story. I am the CEO. I was the CEO of this company. And you do a complete 180 and you don't say a word about it to me. Why the secret? What are you hiding, Bill?
I made a decision to back away. It didn't work out like I planned. Believe me, when I tell you it is a setback, it is not a defeat. There will be payback. Katie, I'm sorry. I wanted to do what was best for you. For us. I screwed up.
This is not you.
No, you're right. It's not me. The man I used to be would never have let Forrester Creation slip through his fingers. But I'm not the man I used to be. I have a wife. I have a wife that I cherish and adore, and all I want to do is make her happy. I will never let you down again. I promise you that. Let's go home.
You go ahead. If you don't mind, I'd like a minute or two alone in this office. This job was difficult, but it meant a lot to me. You think you've won. You haven't. Well, I got the company back, so I would call that a victory. This isn't over.
I beg to differ.
The only thing faster than your rise to the top is your way out the door. The days of Logan royalty and goddesses are over. You sound more and more like your grandmother every day.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It wasn't meant as one. So, your plan is to get rid of my sisters as well, is that it? Just like I got rid of you. Next is Donna and Brooke and Little Hope, too. I won't rest until each Logan is out of our lives. That day will come. The day when the Logan presence is finally a bad memory. 'Cause that day's gonna come. We'll see.
All right, Jake, do it now.
Flair for the dramatic. I like it. I can appreciate a good punch in the mouth. Respect it. But I always come back swinging, Ridge. Even harder.